the opportunity is in the market.
Okay, let's get one of the biggest players in the stock market on the phone line. Siddhartha Mohanty is Managing Director at LIC India. Mr. Mohanty, good afternoon. Thank you very much for joining us. I have to, of course, I'll come to the changes in the budget with regards to the insurance sector in just a bit. But I'm sure, you and others, your colleagues at LIC are also watching with some degree of worry what is happening in the stock markets, the fall we're seeing in the Adani Group stocks. Could you tell us what's the thinking at LIC?
Actually, you see, we have given our clarification. All our investments are as per our SOP, and we fully comply all the norms. So, Adani stock is one of the stocks, and we are a large player, and I don't think that will affect anything for LIC's total investment.
No, it will not. But I remember we put out a story, I think on Friday. This is last week Friday, that the total exposure to the group, equity exposure, was I think 56,000 crores at that point. This was as of I think Friday.
Within the norms, within our prudent norms, it is there.
Yeah, and the mark-to-market gain as of...
We have gained from that also. You might have seen how much we invested, how much is
yes,
the market cap.
I was coming to that. Out of that 56,000 crore exposure, the mark-to-market gain till that point was about 25,000 crores. That's the number that at least we put out. Could you tell us what is the situation now? I mean, I'm assuming you're monitoring what's going on a real-time basis.
It is a dynamic situation, and depending upon time and all other factors, we are hopeful, we are positive on our investment, all investment, not only one stock.
Can you confirm that LIC is not done anything with its holding? The full you're still holding on to the full...
You see, this result will come next week. So at this point of time, anything for me, it is not appropriate.
No, Mr. Mohanty, we're just trying to ask you, y'all had a big holding in the Adani Group stocks, and you've not sold any, right? You'll continue to hold on to that. That's only
we also profit in some of the stocks, some of the group companies. Not that we don't book profits.
Sorry, no.
In the last 1 week or so, from when this entire issue blew up, the holding is intact of what y'all had, say, a week ago in these group companies. From the buy price, we are aware it's gone up numerous times.
Any transaction on any stock, that is in public domain.
No, it's not. We only get to it at the end of the quarter. So that's why, I mean, this is a live situation. So just trying to understand, have you sold anything in the last 1 week?
Yeah, at present, that is continuing.
So you haven't
not sold any Adani shares?
No, we don't want to comment at this point. Everything is in public domain, and we have given our statement also.
Okay.
That is there. And a result next week, we'll find the result. Our result will be, quarterly result will be out next week.
Mr. Mohanty, let me ask you, as a pretty significant public shareholder in the Adani Group, have you had any conversations or communications to try and understand what the strategy of the group is going to be from here on? Because despite the FPO going through, the market is still very, very nervous, as is quite evident.
That will be there. As already you have seen, we have given statement that will be engaging with the company. That will be there.
Okay, so you will be talking to the Adani Group officials. Is that what you're saying?
You see, we talk to wherever we invest. All the companies where we invest, whenever we feel like, we call them and discuss about the internal affairs, about their financials. Whatever doubts are in our mind, we get clarified. All those things are there. These are routine matters for LIC.
Okay. Mr. Mohanty, just coming on the budget then, there has been a significant change. Now, if the aggregate premium is over 5 lakh for life insurance policies, the income that you will get at the end of it is going to be taxed. Could you tell us how this impacts LIC? Give us an indication of your mix. What percentage will get impacted due to this?
You see, actually, earlier that 1010D, where your sum assured should be more than 10 times of the premium, that has been done away with in the present proposal, present budget, and it will be effective from next year, 1st April 23. And now, as you suggested, this 5 lakh and more aggregate premium per individual per year, and any return on that, there is a proposal that will be subject to, that exemption will be away from that.
Okay, Mr.
And, yes.
Yeah, Mr. Mohanty, I just wanted to, according to you, what is it? Is it a single premium of 5 lakh or is it the cumulative 5 lakh per annum that will fall under this, this new... Total. So it's a summation of...
This is 5 lakh is total premium.
Okay, total premium by an individual in that particular year. Got it.
Any person having more than 5 lakh or
correct.
more premium in a year,
okay.
and whatever return is there on maturity, that will be exempt.
Okay.
Which was earlier there, it was not.
Got it.
10 times it was exempted, but now it is coming to 5 lakhs.
Okay, so more than 5 lakhs cumulative. All right, Mr. Mohanty, then getting back to as a percentage of your entire pool of money that you receive, how much will fall under this, 5 lakh plus cumulative premium that is...
You look
a rough number, sir.
Yes, I am just looking to the total magnitude of our operation. You see, we have large number of policies. Every year we sell more than 2 crores of policies and of different ticket size. Different ticket size and from lower ticket size, average and big ticket size policies are there. And my sense is this will not impact me much. As a common perception that it will affect, but as LIC, I can just share my experience. It will have not much impact on LIC or LIC investors.
So, Mr. Mohanty, just a couple of additional questions on this. On first, the this insurance hit, so to speak, that's coming in. Can you clarify? This is aggregate of 5 lakhs as premium. This can be across multiple insurers as well. I mean, I could have 2 policies from you, one from HDFC Life, one from SBI, and I could be, I could be paying 2 lakhs as premium to you, 1 lakh to the other. So all of it pooled together, the cap is 5 lakhs?
You see, it is per individual. My sense is per individual, irrespective of companies.
Okay, so that's how it's going to apply. You're saying, I mean, we take your word on board. You're saying that it's not going to impact LIC too much. Just a quick last point. The fact is that the new tax regime has become the default tax regime, and that's where the ATC advantage anyway is not there. Do you think that can be a dampener as well?
No, you see, actually, this present budget has given 40% additional non-taxable income at the hands of people. So 5 lakh has been increased to 7 lakhs. So that gives more money in the hands of people for saving as well as discretionary spending.
No, I meant in terms of buying life insurance policies. A lot of people were opting for policies because it was part of ATC and you got a tax deduction.
No, our policyholders, if you see LIC's policyholders, not much taxpayer. They don't take LIC policy for tax exemption.
Okay.
They take for savings and for insurance protection.
Got it. Mr. Mohanty, appreciate you joining in and taking all those questions and staying with us through on the phone line. Thank you very much for joining us. I just...